Good morning children and welcome to the online class of English grammar of class 5. Okay, so let us open up the book to page number 17. Okay, we were doing parts of speech. Okay, and we have to start today exercise number D. So pay attention, let us do it. Name the part of speech that the words printed in bold belong to. We have to name the part of speech, these words written in bold, that belong to. Okay. The train was late, which is the part of speech. Okay. It is functioning as which part of speech? You have to understand that. The train was late. It is a noun. It is a noun. The train is working as a noun here. Next one, they train students to become doctors. They train students to become doctors. So this train, it is functioning as a verb here, children. Okay, it is showing an action. So it is a verb. Next sentence, the fire broke out at night. Now this fire is a noun. It is working as a noun. It is functioning as a noun. In the next sentence, the police fire bullets to scare the thieves. This fire, children, it is a verb. The police fire. The police is doing an action. It is firing. So this is a verb. It is an action. Okay. This chapter is very important. Chapter is a noun. Chapter is a noun here. So I already told you about this portion on page number 15. As you can remember, if you can remember that a word can function as different parts of speech. It can function as more than one parts of speech. I told you in the last video. So I hope you remember that. Alright. So the same is being, it is being taught to you here. Okay. We have to learn how to use a same word. Okay. Differently. From these sentences, we know that the same word can function as different parts of speech. Alright. Now, come to the next exercise. Exercise E. Use the following words in sentences of your own. We have to use these words in our own sentences. Use each word as a noun and as a verb. First, we have to use each word as a noun and then as a verb. Like it was used here. The same word, train, has been used in two different ways to show two different functions. Okay, it is acting as two different parts of speech. In one sentence it was a noun and in second sentence it was a verb. So we have to do the same thing. Alright. So I will tell you how to do it. Okay. So let us look at this that I have made for you. The first word is train. So I have made two columns for you. Okay. One is for noun and the other column is for verb. And here I have written the words. Alright children, in the same way you have to do it in your copy. Alright. Now, I have told you in this chart, I have shown you how to use the same words in, differently. Alright. First as a noun and secondly as a verb. So, look carefully. Train. The train will soon leave the station. The train will, what will leave the station? The train. So the train is acting as a noun in this sentence. Now look at the other sentence. The PT teacher will train the students for the annual sports. The PT teacher will train the students for the annual sports. Now train is acting as a verb here. It is showing an action. Okay. What will the teacher do? He will train the students for the annual sports. Now come to next this word walk. Now, morning walk is good for health. Here, walk is working as a noun. It is a noun, alright? Morning walk is good for health. Next, I walk every day in the morning. I walk every day in the morning. So here walk is acting as a verb. So basically I have done this to make you understand how the same word can act as two different parts of speech. That is, one as a noun and the other as a verb. Third word is water. She gave me a glass of water. Now here water is a noun. But in the second sentence, you can see the difference. I like to water the plants daily. I like to water. What is the action being performed? To water. So water is a verb here. It is an action. It is showing an action. Next one, book. The book is kept on the table. Simple. What is kept on the table? The book. So the book is a noun. We will book the tickets to watch the match. So here book is an action. It is an action being performed, which will be performed. We will book the tickets to watch the match. Okay. So I hope you are understanding. Alright. Fifth one, watch. Fifth word is watch. My father gifted me a beautiful watch. So watch is a noun. Okay. Next one. I like to watch the news on the television. I like to watch. What is the action that is being performed? Watch. So watch is a verb here. Okay. Next word is work. Taj Mahal is a great work of art. It is a work of art. So work is acting as a noun here. Alright. In the next sentence, we should work hard to do well in exams. Now work is a verb here. We should perform which task? What we should do? We should work hard. So work is an action word. It is a verb. Plan. It is a nice plan. So this plan is showing, it is functioning as a noun. Whereas in this sentence, I will plan to visit my uncle's house. Plan, this plan, I will plan to. What will I do? What action will I do? This action is called a verb. Plan is functioning as an action in this sentence. Alright. Next one, color. Pink is my favorite color. So here this color is showing and it is working as a noun. But in the other sentence, I love to color the drawings of my picture book. I love to color. What is the action that I love to do? To color. So this action is a verb. It is acting as a verb. See, in one sentence it is acting as a noun, the same word, color. And while in the second sentence, the same word, color, is acting as a verb. Alright. Match. He will participate in the football match. He will participate in the football match. So match is a noun here. But look at the second sentence. The teacher asked us to match the picture with their names. The teacher asked us to match the picture with their names. What did the teacher ask us to do? What is she asked us to? What is the action we are asked to do? To match. So match is a verb here. It is an action word. So I hope you can understand the difference. The difference on how a word can be used as a noun or as a verb. Okay, that is what we have to do here in this exercise. Alright, so this exercise is done. Now we will move to the next exercise. Read the following passage and write which part of speech the words in bold belong to. N for noun, V for verb, A for adjective and P for pronoun. Now we have to we have to read this paragraph, okay, and we have to find out which word, what is the function of these words given in bold, whether it is a noun, a verb, an adjective or a pronoun. So let us do it. Komal wakes up very early. What does Komal do? Okay. What is the action being performed? What is the action of Komal? Wakes up. Wakes is a verb. Okay. Wakes is acting as a verb here. Then move further. Then she goes for a walk. Then she goes for a walk. Now, children, don't think that walk is an action. It is an action. Walking is an action. But here it is working as a noun. Then she goes for a walk. Okay? This is a noun. This walk is working as a noun. In the park. So park again is a noun. It is the name of a place. And later gets ready for school. She usually walks to her school. Now see the difference. She usually walks to her school. Now what does she do every time? She usually walks to her school. She walks to her school. So walks is a verb here. Okay. The same walk is used twice in this sentence. Okay. Here also and here also. Here it was acting as a noun and here it is acting as a verb. Okay. Since it. So what is it? It refers to school. So it is a pronoun. Pronoun is a word used instead of a noun. Since it is near to her house. In the evening, she refers to Komal. So she is a pronoun. Okay. Completes the work. Completes the work. Work is a noun. Okay. Work is a noun. It is working as a noun here. Given by her teacher. She completes the work. It is naming something. So it is a noun. If something, wherever you find a name, it is a noun. Okay. And wherever you find an action being performed, it is a verb. Okay. She completes the work. Work is a noun given by her teacher. While her mother works. While her mother works. Now same work. Can you see the difference? Here it was acting as a noun, but here in this part it is acting as a verb. Okay. While her mother works. Her mother is doing something. She is performing an action and that action is working. Okay. So this is a verb. In the kitchen. Oh, alright. So you have to understand the difference. How the same word can be used as different parts of speech. She is a very good singer. Now what is a good? What is this good? This good is an adjective, children, because it is describing a noun, singer. Okay, it is telling something more about this noun, singer. Noun, singer is a noun and good is qualifying it. Okay, it is bringing the quality of the singer. It is describing the singer. What type of singer she was? She was a good singer. So good is it is an adjective. Okay, and attends her music classes. Now music is again an adjective. What type of classes it was? It was music classes. Okay, class is a noun and music is an adjective. It is telling something more about that class. What type of class she used to attend? She used to attend music classes. So it is an adjective. Every day in the evening. So I hope you have understood till here, children. If you have not understood anything, if you need any help, you can put up your questions and your doubts will be cleared. Alright? So let us do some revision. Let's revise. The words in a sentence belong to different parts of speech. We studied it in this chapter that a word in a sentence, they belong to different parts of speech. There are 8 parts of speech. How many? 8. And they are noun, pronoun, adjective, conjunction, verb, preposition, adverb and interjection. Alright? So I hope you have understood till here. There are 8 parts of speech and the names of all the 8 parts of speech. Alright? And along with this, I want to tell you that all these answers, you will get it in the dashboard. Okay? All the answers. Don't worry about it. It will be put up in the dashboard. You can access it and note down the answers in your English 1 classwork copy. Alright, that is your homework. You have to note it down and you have to also learn it. Okay? And if you need any help, you can ask questions. Alright? So we will meet up in the next class, in the next video, to start the next chapter, which is nouns. Alright? The next chapter is nouns. Alright? We will do it. So till then, you keep learning, keep revising and stay safe. Thank you.